control. How narcissist partners use financial abuse in business when the shared pot becomes their private stash. Are you working all the hours God sends, but the numbers just don't add up? Does it feel like you are pouring everything into a bucket with a hole in it? This is where the mask really comes off. Think of your business account as a shared pot of money. You both put in, you both take out what you need for the business. But suddenly, you realize you are the only one putting in. They are just taking out for expenses that have no receipts, for business trips that sound a lot like holidays, for investments they can never quite explain. They are not your partner. They are a thief with a key to the safe. They treat your shared money like their own personal piggy bank. And when you dare to ask about it, they make you feel small for even questioning them. You must have had that moment. Your stomach drops when you see a big, unexplained transaction. You try to be casual. You go to them and say,
"Hey, sorry to bother you, but just looking at the accounts, what was this big payment for?"
And that control freak just looks at you like you've asked a stupid question.
That business. Don't worry about it. I handled it.
The conversation is over before it began. But then it gets worse. A few weeks later, they come to you with a serious face.
Look, cash flow is a bit tight. I had to make a quick decision to pay this supplier up front to get a discount. It was a power move.
You reply,
"But that has left us short for payroll."
and they say,
Don't panic. I've got it covered. That is what I am here for, to make the tough calls.
they create the fire, then demand praise for putting it out. They don't just take your money. They take your security, and they try to take your right to even ask where it is gone. Now, things get even more complicated when you are not just business partners, but also family. Let's talk about the unique nightmare of being in business with a narcissistic family member right